Do your attendance, please.
Go on.
All right. All ready?
Not yet.
Not yet. Okay. Your attendance first. Please make sure you turn on your camera. If you have problem with your camera, you tell me. If not, please make sure you turn on your camera. Okay. Now let's start with our class for today. Today, our topic is going to be based on countable and uncountable nouns. Okay. So, apa yang kita akan belajar hari ini, by the end of our lesson today, you should be able to differentiate the use of a and some and any. So, kamu kena tahu bila nak guna a and some and any. Listen and identify the pictures accordingly, which means I will be reading out a few sentences. You got to listen. We're going to do some listening activities today. And lastly, you're going to write sentences and tell us about your town using using a and some and any. Right. So now before we start our class, can you say, I am victorious.
I am
victorious.
victorious.
I am valuable.
I
am valuable.
I am the best.
I
am the best.
Yes.
Okay, all right, good. Now, the first part that we're going to learn, we've got two parts today. First part we're going to learn is there is, there are, there isn't, and there aren't. Okay, so where do we use is and are? Mana kita guna is and are?
Is kita guna masa seorang.
Okay, seorang, singular. There are?
There are
Banyak
kita
orang.
guna
Okay, very good. More than one. Okay, very good, very good. Okay, so there is and there are. There is means we use for one. There is a book on the table. Ada satu buku sahaja. Kalau tidak ada, you don't have, there is nothing. So you say there isn't a book on the table. But if you have many, kalau ada lebih dari satu, more than one, you have to say there are 4 books on the table. Kalau tak ada, you say there aren't any books on the table. Okay, so the main difference, perbezaan yang paling utama adalah is tu kita guna untuk satu, are tu kita guna untuk banyak. Alright, now moving on to a and some and any. Okay, we have 4 important ones that you're going to learn today. Now the first one, a. Where do you use a? A is used for singular countable nouns. Maksudnya satu sahaja dan benda yang boleh dikira. The most important thing, paling penting, we use a before consonant sound. What is consonant? Apa tu consonant? Kita ada dua, we have two. We have vowel and we have consonant. So what is vowel? What is consonant?
vowel
Apa tu vowel?
A, E, I, O.
Very good. A, E, I, O, U adalah vowel. So consonant selain dari
A-E-I-O-U.
okay, so B, C, D, G, H and everything we call them consonant. Okay. So kalau nak guna we use for consonant sounds. There's a cafe in my town. Kenapa cikgu guna a? Why do I use a? Because cafe starts with the letter C, consonant. Kenalah guna a. A book. Book starts with the letter B, consonant B. Kena guna a. A big car. Big B is consonant. So kalau ada satu, only one benda yang boleh dikira. And kalau ada consonant sounds, we have to use a. That's a book on the table. I have a big car. Okay. Any questions?
No.
No questions. Okay. So I have simplified. Cikgu ada bagi simple facts in this box, which I want you to copy. Cikgu nak kamu salin. You have to copy this small box here. Walaupun kamu ada nota, dalam nota tu tak ada benda ni. There's only an empty box over there. So please copy this. Where to use or. And also write this, yeah. Make sure it is, you have a consonant. Baru boleh guna a. Please make sure you copy. After this, I will ask you. Cikgu akan tanya. Jangan duduk sahaja. Siapa yang tak buka kamera, tolong buka kamera.
Done.
Dan okay, done?
Dah.
Almost.
Almost done. Pashi, are you done? Mahdi, are you done? Mahdi? Mahdi, buka mic, Mahdi. Mahdi. All done?
No.
Done.
Almost.
Almost. All right, let's move on. This is the word Where do you use when you have consonant? Okay, the next word starts with a consonant. Next one is the word N. N. N is used for also singular, mesti ada satu sahaja, and benda yang boleh dikira, countable nouns. But you use N with a word that starts with a vowel sound, which is, what are the words? Vowel? A, E, I, O, U. So if you have any word that starts with A, E, I, O, U, you got to use N. An umbrella, an old castle, an owl. There's an umbrella. Kita guna an because there's U. Umbrella. Vowel. That's an old castle in Britain. Old starts with the letter O, which is a vowel. So you have to use N. There's an hour before the show starts. This is H, bukan vowel. Tapi kenapa cikgu guna N? Why do I use N? Kenapa cikgu guna N? Bukannya A, E, I, O, U.
Sebab dia
The
hour.
person is that with our vowel.
Yes, the hours we call silent H. Silent H. Maksudnya kita tak sebut hour, kita sebutnya sebagai hour. Because it sounds like O, sebab tu that's why we use there's an hour. Okay, so where do you use N? We use N when there is one countable nouns, satu benda yang boleh dikira dan bermula dari vowel. It has to begin with the vowel sound. Please copy this. I cannot see, cikgu tak boleh tengok muka Kaiser, Mior,
Sorry.
Mior Habibullah, Dia Zara, Dia, QM. Siapa tu QM? Tolong tukar nama. Mahdi. Mahdi. Siapa QM? QM tolong tukar nama. Please write your own name.
Dan.
Dan
Dan.
Mahdi. Memang tak ada respon lah Mahdi. All done?
Dan. Dan.
Dan.
Last one.
Okay. Only copy salin yang dalam kotak tu saja ya.
Dan.
Dan
Dan.
Okay. Now and N it's a little easy. Kita sudah biasa guna kan? So guna mana, N guna mana. Tapi the next one is the word some and any. Yani this is a little difficult for you to remember, so please focus. Some is used for plural, countable and uncountable nouns. Some kita guna untuk plural, lebih dari satu. Tapi boleh juga kita guna untuk benda yang boleh dikira atau tidak boleh dikira. Dua-dua pun boleh. Both also can. Now, where do we use some? We use it with affirmatives. Maksudnya, ayat tu mestilah positif. Ayat yang positif. Which means tak ada perkataan no. Tak ada perkataan don't. Tak ada perkataan tak ada. Mesti ada perkataan ada.
Ada.
You have it. Baru ayat tu positif. So, some tomatoes. How many tomatoes we have here? 3 tomatoes. Okay, so you say some tomatoes. Sebab lebih more than one. More than one. Some books. More than one book. Some cookies. More than one cookie. Kalau lebih dari satu, guna some. Now, dalam ayat, I buy some tomatoes from the market. Ayat ni positif ke negatif?
Positive.
Positive. So kalau positive, you can use the word some tomatoes. There are some books on the table. Is this positive or negative? Positive. Very good. Kalau ada positive, kita bolehlah guna are some. There are some. Kalau there are some cookies in the jar, also a positive sentence. Gunalah are some cookies. Kita guna are some untuk benda yang boleh dikira. Some tomatoes boleh kira, books boleh kira, cookies boleh kira. So kita guna apa? What do we use? We use there are some. Okay, there are some untuk benda yang boleh dikira. Kalau tak boleh kira, seperti milk. How about there is some milk in the refrigerator? Ayatnya positif. Tapi milk boleh kira tak?
Tak boleh.
Tak.
Kalau tak boleh kira, guna there is some. Guna apa? There
Is
is
some.
some.
And they are.
Sebab apa? Sebab uncountable. Some money in my wallet. Money boleh kira ke tak boleh kira?
Boleh. Tak
Tak
boleh.
boleh kira. Benda yang tak boleh kira. So sebab tak boleh kira, guna there is some in my wallet. Some money in my wallet. Jangan guna there are some money in my wallet. There are some milk. No. Kita tak boleh guna are untuk uncountable nouns. Do you understand?
Yes.
Yes? Okay. Now you can look at the box. We use there is. Guna is untuk uncountable. Guna are some untuk countable. One main important thing is guna some hanya untuk ayat yang positif. Can you also copy this? Right after this, we're going to have a test. Lepas ni kita akan adakan test ya. So cikgu nak tengok ada tak kamu copy, ada tak kamu salin, ada tak kamu faham. So jangan duduk-duduk. Tolong salin. Siapa yang baru masuk, tolong buka kamera. Please turn on your camera.
Dan.
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 Okay, all done? Now,
Done.
this is the word
Done.
some. This is the word some. Remember, some ni kita guna untuk ayat yang positif. Positif. For negative sentences, untuk ayat yang negatif, kita kena guna, we must use the word any. What must we use? The word any. Any is used for also plural, lebih dari satu. Can also use for countable, boleh dikira. Atau uncountable, benda yang tidak boleh dikira. Asalkan ayat tu negatif. Okay? You use the word any for negative sentences. Let's look at the example. Sama je, is the same. Tomatoes got 3, books got 3, cookies also more than 1. Kalau ada banyak, kita boleh guna any. But negative. For example, I didn't buy any tomatoes from the market. Ayat ni positif ke negatif?
Negatif.
Why
Negative.
negative?
Because
Sebab
ada
ada
didn't.
negative.
Very good. Sebab ada didn't. Kalau ada maksud didn't, kalau ada maksud tak ada. No. You have to use any tomatoes. Tak boleh guna some tomatoes. I didn't buy some tomatoes. Salah. I didn't buy any tomatoes from the market. There aren't any books on the table. Books. Boleh kira or not? Countable or not?
Boleh.
Can count. Okay. So, sentence, positive or negative?
Negative.
Negative. Okay. So, ada banyak, ada countable, and also ayat yang negative. We can use the word any. There aren't any books on the table. Just like the previous one, sama seperti yang di sebelum ni. Kalau boleh kira, guna aren't. Guna aren't. Same thing. There aren't any cookies in the jar. Cookies. We have many. It is countable. And positive or negative sentence?
Negatif.
Negative sentence. So what do you use? There aren't any
Any.
cookies. This is only for countable nouns. Kita guna aren't any untuk countable nouns. How if tak boleh kira? Something that you cannot count. You use isn't. Why? Sebab milk tu tak boleh kira. There isn't any milk in the refrigerator. Walaupun banyak, tapi benda yang tidak boleh dikira, kena guna there isn't any milk in the refrigerator. Do you understand?
Yes.
Yes? Okay. Remember, main thing, very important. Use any only if it's a negative sentence. Isn't dengan aren't perbezaannya, aren't kita guna untuk boleh kira. Isn't kita guna untuk tak boleh kira.
Kira.
Okay? Now, one last one for you to write. Make sure you write only for negative sentences. Only for negative sentences. Kaiser, dah salin dah Kaiser?
Dan.
Lajunya salin, cikgu baru tunjuk.
Mana?
Salin yang mana?
Lampau.
Kaiser. Cikgu suruh salin yang dalam kotak ni Kaiser. Dari tadi ada salin ke tak Kaiser?
Ni.
Okay.
Dah. Dan.
Dan.
Dan. Dan. Belum.
Not yet. Sarah Humaira, I can hear some extra noises from your house. That is why I keep muting your mic, yeah?
Dad.
Okay, are you done already?
Yes.
Done.
Yes. Good.
Okay, good. Now, remember where to use a and some and any. Now, very important. Let's discuss the very important differences. Where do I use a for vowel or consonant?
Consonant.
Consonant. Okay, very good.
Consonant.
Okay, consonant. Okay, only for consonant. Where do I use N?
Vowel.
Vowel. What are your vowels? Okay, okay, very good. Now, one or many? One
Any.
or many? Tu kita guna untuk satu atau banyak?
One.
One. How about singular? Good. For N?
Many.
Singular.
Many blood.
N. Also one. Also singular, also one. Okay. Now let's look at the differences for some and
Positive.
any. Okay. Wait.
Some is positive.
What is the main thing that you have to remember? Some is for positive or negative?
Positive.
Positive. Okay, very good. Any is for
Negative.
negative. Okay. We can use, let's see, for countable and uncountable nouns. Okay. How do I write countable nouns? There are some, there is some.
There are some.
There are some. This is for countable nouns. Kalau tak boleh kira,
There is
there is some. Kalau untuk uncountable nouns, benda yang tidak boleh dikira. How about any?
Any. There aren't any.
There aren't any.
Any.
Untuk countable or uncountable?
Countable.
Countable nouns. Kalau uncountable nouns?
There isn't any.
There isn't any. Okay. So this is what you have to remember for today. This is like a short mind map. Okay. So this is what you have to remember for today. All right. Are you ready for your quiz?
Yes.
Yes? Okay. Now, let me ask you. Let me give you the link first. Try to get full marks for this kalau boleh lah. Link. Okay, link is in the chat box. Sebelum jawab, tengok dulu nota.
First.
Make sure you write your own name. Tolong tulis nama sendiri sahaja. I have 1722 students. 5 more students. 5 orang tak masuk lagi. Khalif Daniel dah masuk dah. Khalif Daniel. Hawa. Hawa tak masuk.
Done.
Okay.
Done.
Okay, done.
Done.
Teacher,
Yes.
I got one wrong because I just misclick.
Ay, ay, ay. One wrong answer.
Hmm.
It's only one. It's okay. Still a good job. So you're going to wait for your friends to finish here. Just wait for a while. So we are waiting for one more person. Were you able to answer? Yes?
Yes.
Was it
Yes.
easy?
Yes.
Easy.
Yes. Okay, easy. All right, very good. And look at your results. Most of you got very good answers or good scores. Many got the all correct answers. Some of you got only one wrong answer. 2 wrong answers. Good job, good job.
And 0 3.
So remember, some you use for positive sentences. Any you use for negative sentences. All right. Now, please take out your exercise book. We are going to do something right now. Take out your exercise book. Keluarkan buku latihan. Are you ready?
Yes.
Yes? Okay, fantastic. Now, wait, huh?
Teacher, saya murid baru. Saya tak ada buku aktiviti.
No, kita guna buku exercise kosong saja. Yang boleh beli buku kosong. Ni buku latihan ni. Macam ni. Okay? So, sediakan satu buku latihan. You just have to prepare satu buku latihan yang kosong. So, apa-apa yang cikgu suruh salin, kamu boleh salin dalam buku. That's all. Okay? Alright. Now, let's... Okay. Are you prepared? Kalau tak ada buku, it's okay. If you don't have a book, please take out a piece of paper.
I see one.
Kertas. Okay. I have a few sentences and you are going to write your answers if my sentence is based on picture 1. This is picture 1, yeah? Or picture 2 or both. Some sentences I have, you can find them both. Okay? So you can write your answers both. Kalau picture 1, you write picture 1. Kalau picture 2, you write picture 2. If both, you write both. Are you ready?
Yes.
Okay, I'm not going to write anywhere. All you have to do is listen very carefully. I will read only twice. Satu ayat 2 kali saja cikgu akan baca. Alright, all set? Number 1. There are many people in front of the cinema.
Picture 2.
Don't, you have to write your answers. Write your answers in your book. Again, there are many people in front of the cinema.
Done.
Okay, good. Number 2, there is a motorcyclist. There is a motorcyclist.
Run.
Done.
If you're done, you can just put your thumbs up. Okay, thumbs up enough already. Good, good, thank you. Number 3, there is a red bus turning around the corner. There is a red bus turning around the corner. Done. Number 4, there is a man cutting branches from the tree. There is a man cutting branches from the tree. Tak payah salin apa yang cikgu cakap tau. Kena tulis picture 1, picture 2 atau both. Make sure mesti kena tulis ya. Sebab cikgu akan tanya. Ask you to show
Yes.
me. Okay. Next one, number 5. There is a flower bed in the middle of the street. There is a flower bed in the middle of the street. Done?
Yes.
Number 6. There are some cars. There are some cars. Next one. Number 7. There is a lady crossing the street. There is a lady crossing the street. Number 8. There aren't any trucks. There aren't any trucks. Number 9. There are some street lamps. There are some street lamps. Done. Last one. Number 10. There is a playground. Number 10. There is a playground.
Done.
All done? Okay, you
Yes.
can now show me your paper. Show me your answers. Tunjuk kertas, tunjuk jawapan. Show me your answers. Asma, Fisal, Alvi, Khalif, Daniel, and Mahdi.
Cik, I can't put camera. My camera is.
Oh, you cannot turn on your
I
camera.
cannot put it.
Okay. That's all. All right. Thank you, everyone. Now, let's see if your answers are correct. Can be. All right. The first one. Number 1. There are many people in front of the cinema. Which picture?
Picture 2.
Picture 2.
Picture 2. All right. Very good. Picture 2. Good job.
On the right.
Picture 2. Where? All right. Very good. Yes. Correct answer. Next one. There is a motorcyclist.
Both.
Both. Okay. Very good.
Both.
Very good. There is a red bus turning around the corner.
Picture 2.
Picture 2. Good. There, what was the next one? There is a man cutting branches from the tree.
Picture 1.
Picture 1. Okay, good.
Ada
There is a flower bed.
Picture 1.
Flower bed. Yes. Okay, picture 1. Very good. There are some cars. Ada beberapa cars.
Picture 1.
Picture 1. Yes, picture 1. Picture 1. Next one. There is a lady crossing the street.
Picture 1.
Picture 1. Very good. There aren't any trucks.
Picture 2.
Picture 2. Picture 2. Where is picture 2? Picture 2 yang mana? Okay, here, this one. Okay. There are some street lamps.
Picture both.
Both. Yes,
Yes,
kedua-dua. Okay, lampu jalan, street lamp. Okay, last one. There is a playground.
Picture
Picture
Picture 2. Yes, very good. Picture 2. Very good. Good job. Okay, one last activity before we end our class for today. Now, usually I always upload homework. Okay, cikgu biasanya akan upload kerja rumah. Ada yang buat, ada yang tak pernah buat. So, today I'm going to give you homework that you have to copy now. And you have to, when you're coming back for your next class, you have to read your answers to me. Can you do that? Very simple homework. Write sentences about your town or city. Kamu kena bagi tahu tentang apa? Tentang town, tentang town or city, your town or your city. What you have to tell? All you have to tell us there is a, ada benda apa? There is an. Kalau an guna dengan vowel. There isn't, tak ada apa. Ada beberapa apa. Tak ada apa. Okay? All you have to is write your answers. For example, Cikgu bagi, I help you with the first one. There is a cafe. Okay? So very simple sentences. Just write 5 sentences for me. Can you copy this first now? Copy ya? Next class, when you enter, bila masuk, kamu kena baca jawapan kamu. This is your homework. Remember, ingat, bila kena guna aren't any. Kita ada rules, we have rules. Bila kita kena guna are some. You can use anything in your town. For example, fire station, hospital, cafe, restaurants. What else do we have in your...
High school.
What is it?
High school.
Art school. Okay. What other places? So you think of all the places, semua tempat-tempat. So write first. Kalau dah habis salin, boleh juga. You can also continue now. Boleh habiskan kerja rumah tu. Kalau dah habis salin, you can continue. Habiskan ayat jawapannya. Are you done? So you have written your sentences. Dah tulis jawapan juga? Dan dah tulis jawapan juga? Yes. Okay.
Sikit je lagi.
Okay, a little bit more. Next week, I won't show this ya. Minggu hadapan cikgu takkan tunjuk ni. Kamu kena baca sendiri kerja rumah tu. Okay. All of you done?
Done.
Yes. Yes.
Done with the answer? Jawapan pun dah tulis dah? No?
Yes. Yes. And
Okay, so if you are all done, let me see. Cikgu nak panggil nama. Let's see if you are done. Kalau dah siap, bolehlah bagi cikgu jawapan kan? Right? Okay. Zara Humaira, can you give me the first one? 2A. A. What is your answer? Read your answer, just baca jawapan.
Soalan tadi ada yang last saya tersiap lagi sikit.
Okay.
Last one tadi.
Alright, so I'll give you all a few more minutes for you all to finish it up.
me.
Engku Ilham, are you done? Not yet, still doing. Yes, Iman, any question? Yes, any question? Nak tanya apa-apa, Iman? No? Silap angkat tangan.
Done with the answer.
Okay, very good, Habib. Kaiser, are you done?
No.
Not yet, also, okay. Okay. Now, please complete that as a homework. Tolong habiskan. Please make sure you bring it next week. Kita akan sambung. Not sambung, cikgu akan tanya untuk baca. Okay, we will just read it for next week. Now, let's see your quizzes scores. So, you can see most of you answered all correct answers. Very good. Okay, kamu boleh tengok sendiri. Adalah a few, beberapa yang salah satu saja. Only one wrong answer. It's still excellent job. Alright, very good. But if you have got lesser than 20, kalau kurang daripada 20, you have to really answer a lot more questions. Okay, banyak buat latihan. And that will actually help you. Okay. But the most important thing, tolong salin. Kalau cikgu bagi nota, tolong salin. That's the most important thing. Alright. So before we end our class, what did we learn today? And some and any. Okay. Untuk some and any, yang mana cikgu guna untuk ayat positif? Some. Very good. Kalau ayat negatif?
Any.
Any. Very good. Very good. For vowel?
Any.
Alright. For consonant? Alright. Great job. Thank you, everyone. I hope you have a good week. And I'll see you in your next class. Have a great day ahead. Bye-bye. You're most welcome. Goodbye.
Good night.
Good night.
Yeah.
You're welcome.
Thank you, teacher.
You're welcome. Welcome.